Hi, I'm Brian Van, Sport Bike Track here, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on a one-piece leather suit from our friends at Dainese. This is the Laguna Seca Pro. The model that I have on is the perforated model. When we talk leather suits, understand that here at STG we talk from a point of experience, okay? We don't rely on what a rep tells us, right? You know, we don't rely on information that we've collected from outside sources. I mean, this is what we do. We ride motorcycles. We ride in the majority of the gear that we offer. A one-piece race suit, okay, body armor, those kind of things, those are some of the most important purchases that you're going to make because you're buying these things to prepare yourself for what could happen, right? And to protect yourself. And it's important that the advice that you get is correct. The sales folks you're dealing with, they know what they're doing. Like, for example, with the Dainese line, you know, I don't know that this is good because a rep told me it was good or because I read in the catalog that it was good, right? There's other dealers out there that are doing things like we're doing right now. They're trying to provide additional information with videos, and I appreciate that. But when it comes to the racing line like this, the questions I would ask are, have you ever fallen down in a suit? You know, have you ever tumbled down the racetrack? Because I've got to tell you, you learn a lot through those experiences so that when you look at a piece of apparel yourself, okay, you can evaluate the fabrics that are used, the leather, the armor complement, its placement, how should it fit. All those things are critical to getting you where you need to be, and that is protected, okay? So for example, with Dainese, right, this suit here to my left, this is my steel suit, okay? I rode in this suit. Good suit, D-skin leather, high-end suit, all their S1 fabric, okay? Had a crash in it, had a big crash in this suit actually. So when I talk about the Dainese leather suits, the perspective that I'm operating from is, I've crashed in it. So I know how well the D-skin holds up, I know how well the fabrics work, you know, the titanium inserts in the shoulders, how well did those work, did those help me, so on and so forth. So when you're ready for a purchase like this, whether you choose us or another retailer, I think it's important that you make sure that the folks you're buying it from, they truly understand it. Now let's go on and let's focus now on the Laguna Seca Pro suit. I recommend the perforated model. The reason behind that is most often when we're doing this kind of riding, when you're on a sport bike, you're on a racetrack, okay, even on a road, if you're a canyon carver and you're wearing a suit, it's going to be hot out. Heat makes you spend more energy to deal with the heat. Your body's trying to work against that. Your body's trying to cool itself off. Perforated suit allows airflow to come in and to escape, okay, and that removes the heat energy and the moisture from between your body and the suit. So that way your body doesn't have to spend as much energy trying to cool itself, okay? The other thing a good suit like this can do, more high-end suit, is it has a lot of good motion panels in it. It's a lot of stretch fabric. So that means the suit moves on your body easy, so your body uses less energy to compensate for the fact you're wearing that piece of safety gear. Also key. So perforated and the high-end stuff, not everyone can afford a high-end suit, and I respect that, and we also review the good quality, affordable suits. This Laguna Seca Pro, this is a high-end suit, and I'm going to show you why from the inside out. Start off with sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 200 pounds, with a somewhat athletic build. I'm wearing a size 56 Euro in this Laguna Seca Pro suit. Underneath the suit, I have on my Knox Contour Large Race Back Protector. Same one that I wear all the time when I'm riding. Let's give you a 360. Front, side, for the controls. If you want to follow me down into the race position, Josh, one of the areas that I want to draw your attention to is look at the good job that Dainese has done here with the knee. When I am down in the race position, notice that all the material, nothing is really bunched up and protruding out. The shape of this knee is phenomenal. You can see the flex panel here working. Now let's focus more on the upper body, kind of like I'm going out for the controls. This is pretty much a sport bike riding position in a tuck, right? This moves so easy on my body. Let's do the same thing from the back. Kind of in a tuck position. Everything falls into place just as it should. Real nice cut on the suit. They've done a great job. If you want to kind of zoom in on that race hump a little bit, Josh, this race hump is designed so it offers a Venturi effect. Air dries in through the top, There's venturi holes in there. It collects moisture and heat energy and exhausts it out the bottom. You can probably see the exhaust vent at the very bottom of that race hump. That works in concert with all the perforation in Laguna Seca Pro to really help cool you well. This is made from their top end D-skin leather. Feels great to the touch, breaks in immediately. And as I've shown you here with the steel suit, this was a huge crash in this suit, right? And this thing still, it's not beautiful right now, totally rideable still. The D-skin does a phenomenal job. The fabric in this suit, abrasion and tear resistant, their top end S1 fabric, tons of it, all the way down to the wrist, up here into the collarbone area, goes underneath the arm. You can see here, comes up the hips. It allows the suit to move in a lot of different areas. This is totally non-impacting abrasion, right? If you're touching these areas down when you're sliding, you've got problems that are way worse than road rash you could get there. Beyond that, this fabric does a great job of managing the abrasion. And Josh, just stay with me here and let me see. Here is this calf. I remember that crash. This crash was not a pleasant one. This calf was on the ground hardened for a while, and you could see it barely affected that S1 fabric. That stuff did a great job, okay? Rest of the suit now. Lots of perf in the upper leg. Tons of it, okay? Stretch fabric here. All along the back of the leg, up into the crotch area. That stretch fabric flows air freely, really enhances the cooling. This suit can go either over a Dainese boot that's designed to have the suit worn over it, or it can go inside the boot. They have a special zippered access panel that allows it to do that. I've chosen to wear the Alpenstar boots that I ride in, okay, the Supertech R's, so I have it set up so that it is going inside the boots, works great, feels perfect, okay? I think we've pretty much hit on the main features and benefits. Let's get this aluminum shoulder slider and kind of tell you why that's there. Aluminum, low coefficient of friction. I hit the ground in this, slides easy. It reduces the chance that it could hook up and send you tumbling, so that's a great value add, no doubt. They've got a real cool composite protector here. We'll show you from the inside out. Stay tuned for the second part of this video. I'm going to break down this Laguna Seca Pro suit from the inside out. Okay, here we go with the Dainese Laguna Seca Pro suit from the inside out. We're going to start with the race hump. Okay, they put a lot of technology into this, a lot of ventilation technology. Basically what they're doing here is they're utilizing the Venturi effect to draw heat and moisture from inside the suit and then drive it out, works to keep you cool, more comfortable. Air intakes here at the top of the race hump. We'll show you on the shell of the suit the corresponding vents. Here are the Venturi holes. You can see these are channels all the way down, all the way through the hump. Here are the holes that allow the Venturi effect to happen, be generated. And down here is the exhaust, okay? Air drives in. As it passes over these holes, creates a Venturi. It sucks up from the inside of the suit, drives it out the bottom. Armor complement in this suit. Most of the armor in the suit is not removable at all. Okay, the only piece that you can is the elbow and forearm piece. CE certified hard outer GP shell, energy absorbing foam. Okay, CE certified, they do a nice job with that. Little value add with the suits. This little carry bag, right? Little suit storage bag. It's nothing super heavy duty, but it's cool. It's a great way to keep your suit protected. And then one of the really nice features is they give you a protection and cleaning kit. It's a leather care kit, comes with it, helps you keep the suit looking good and lasting. Protect your investment. Removable liner on the Laguna Seca Pro suit. You know, this is probably a little bit different than most of us are used to seeing, okay? Typically, a removable liner is going to go from, you know, the top to the bottom of the suit, all the way down to the cuffs of the sleeves. What Dainese has done different is it essentially stops just above the knees, okay? And the entire knee and shin area is kind of a one-piece design. It has its own liner that's not removable. We're going to show you that. They've got some cool technology in there that we got exposed a little bit on the shell of the suit, and you'll help you to understand that a little bit better. This liner has some energy absorbing foam, stitched into the hip and thigh area. Help you manage load there if you fall off. If you ever want to wash that, gentle cycle, mild detergents, don't throw it in the dryer, just let it line dry. Let's stay on the theme of the armor and the protections, and then we're going to kind of jump back and cover the shell of the suit. I've got one of the knees here kind of exposed as much as possible, okay? Like I said, the knee and shin armor is not removable whatsoever. What they've done is they brought together several different materials to create the protection for the knee and shin area. We've got energy absorbing foam, we've got additional layers of leather, okay? And then we've got hard plastic protectors, and they're all stitched in to the knee and shin area. And this is about the best look that we can give you. You can see here is that zipper where the liner attaches. So the knee and shin area actually uses its own liner that is not removable. Quickly, before I pull that back through, here is the additional layer of leather in the seat. Okay, they sew an additional layer of leather in there for added protection. That's a high abrasion area. Obviously, if you fall off, you're sliding on your backside. It's really hard to wear through both layers, nearly impossible. Tailbone protection stitched into the suit. Let's go ahead and pull that leg back through. And let's come up to our shoulder protector. What they've done here is internally, you've got the energy absorbing foam, okay? I can pull that away a bit. Can you get in there, Josh? You can see a plastic honeycomb. Honeycomb is a very, very strong structure. They're great at managing energy, right, when it meets an outside force. On the exterior of the suit, see the D-skin leather, titanium insert. What's great about the tie is it has a very low coefficient of friction. If you happen to fall off and you're sliding, this slides easily, less of a chance that it'll hook up and send you tumbling. Tumbling hurts, sliding not so bad at all. Additional armor here, protecting the side of the arm. There's a pocket here in the elbow and forearm where that elbow forearm armor goes. Let's come back down to the base of the suit, and I just kind of want to tie this up here and show you what they're doing here. Here is the rest of the liner for the knee and shin area. It kind of uses a spacer fabric. The spacer fabric creates a little microclimate between your body and the shell of the suit. That pocket of air works to keep you cool when it's hot, and it can work to keep you warmer when it's cold out. You'll also note here, there's some Velcro. The Dainese suits are designed to work with the Dainese boots, where the suit can go over the boot, or they can work with any other boot where the boot goes over the suit. The way that you do that, let's say that I do want to wear the Dainese boots and have my suit on the outside covering the boot. You have to unzip this additional zip right here. It exposes another layer of S1 fabric, okay? That allows the opening to get bigger. And then this Velcro goes over the boot, hooks onto the boot, and you can do that. Let's say you just want to wear, say, a pair of Alpine Star boots. You just keep this zipped up, and it's like a traditional suit. Boot goes over the outside. Shell of the suit itself, we're going to go to the race hump now. We showed you the interior. Here are the exterior vents. Here's the exhaust vent. This is kind of a big piece of molded plastic, all right, covered in leather. The base of the neck, got some stretch fabric here in the non-abrasion, non-impact area. Some of the nice S1 fabric here. Lots of perforation on this one. It's Laguna Seca Pro perforated. It's available in a perforated and a non-perforated model. Personally, myself, I would not buy the non-perforated. It's just too hot. You need to keep cool when you're riding. You're working hard. It's typically nice out when you're doing it. Perforated suits, in my opinion, are a must. Lots of perf here, back the shoulder into the underarm. Stretch panel. Nice stretch panel here on the shoulder. This stretch panel goes all the way up to the chest, down, this is one large panel, all the way down the side of the suit, all the way across the waist, and then back up the other side. That, blended with the S1 fabric, the stretch fabric on this suit, allows this thing to move on your body real well. Premium suits like this suit typically have features that make it so that you don't have to spend a ton of energy compensating for the fact that you're wearing the suit, okay? They're heavy, 10, 12, 13 pounds, whatever they end up on the scale, right? Got back protector, boots, helmets, your body has to deal with all that. and it takes focus and energy to do that. When you have a suit that allows you to move efficiently, it reduces the amount of energy you have to spend compensating, and allows you to use that riding the bike and riding well, and that's what we're all out there for. Energy absorbing foam here, stitched into the suit to kind of help manage any load or crash in that area. Dainese leather logo stitched over. We've shown you the inside of the tailbone, right? And we showed you the second layer of leather on the inside of the seat. They use all the nice S1 stretch fabric, okay? Highly abrasion and tear resistant, good quality stuff. We're going to come over to the front of the suit now. We've shown you the shoulder from the inside out. All S1 fabric here from the collarbone all the way down to your wrist. Very mobile, flows air, works to keep you cool and comfortable, right? Large piece of leather, D-skin leather here in the form. High impact, high abrasion area. It's going to manage that well. That's just a leather logo stitched on the outside. Lots of perf here on Laguna Seca Pro, which is important. A little additional protection stitched in here, collarbone area, chest area here. Tons of S1 fabric comes all the way up into your hip, out of the impact area. Tons of perforation here in the upper portion of the thigh. Nice motion panel here in the leather. Great knee protection, we've shown you that. All the way down into the shin. I think we've pretty well done it. This is a really, really nice product. There's no doubt about it. Dainese does a great job. The Laguna Seca Pro suit is going to work well for pretty much anyone out there. It's a great racing suit. It's a great track day suit. Personally, I would recommend the perforated model because, let's face it, it's hot out when you're doing it. So there you have it. Good quality suit, well worth the money. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com.